Love you, Alex.
So I'll be special, I'll be special, 'cause I don't know what I'm 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 weird, 'cause I'll be weird, 'cause I'll be weird, 'cause I'll be weird, 'cause I'll be special, 'cause I don't know what I'm 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 weird, 'cause I'll be.
Kiss me, fat boy. That is what Pennywise said to Richie Tozier in 1989. But after tonight, we finally know why. What is happening, losers? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are dissecting the season 1 finale of Welcome to Derry, Winter Fire. And while they didn't just stick the landing, they blew up the runway. If you haven't watched it yet, leave now. Give you a second. Enough time? All right, cool. Major spoilers ahead. Right off the bat, the tone here is massive. We spent 7 episodes in the slow burn psychological thriller. But episode 8, this was a disaster movie. It was The Mist meets Stranger Things. The opening sequence with the fog wasn't just atmospheric, it was an invasion. That shot of the milkman? Whew, absolute gore fest. It signaled immediately that the rules of the show were gone. Pennywise is out of the shadows. Ugh. None but mayhem. Now let's talk about the schoolhouse sequence, because this is where Andy Muschietti influence really shine. We get Pennywise, not as a monster, but as a performer. He locks the doors, puts on a vaudeville show for the kids. It's funny, it's terrifying, and it's deeply unsettling. But did you catch the reference? The song he's humming? That's I'm Forever Blowing Bubbles, a song about dreams fading and dying. And then, the Deadlights. We see Will Hamlin barely survive looking into them. This confirms that the Deadlights aren't just scary lights, they are a hive mind. They mesmerize you. This sets the stage for why the ritual of Chud is so necessary later. You can't fight this thing physically, you have to fight it mentally. Now, briefly on the military plot, General Shaw. Look, we all knew he was dead meat. You don't try to weaponize a cosmic entity that eats worlds. But his failure was important. It showed us that modern weapons, guns, bombs, containment fields means nothing to it. The only reason the kids survived is because they used belief and not bullets. Okay, King Universe fans, stand up. Jovan Edepo as Dick O'Halloran was the MVP all season, but tonight, we finally got the Battle of the Minds. Pennywise tries to break him with trauma, showing him the soldiers from the black spot, but O'Halloran uses the shine to push back. It's a mental judo match. He creates a psychic barrier to buy the kids time. In the ending, when he packs his bag and says he's got a job at the Quiet Hotel in the mountains of Colorado, the Overlook Hotel, they just confirmed that it is a direct prequel of The Shining as well. My heart broke knowing what happens to him, but what a way to tie the universes in together. Now, the climax at the well house, which we now know because of the netboat house, was chaotic. The bird form of it finally appeared. That's a deep cut from the book, but the emotional anchor was rich. We knew he died last week, but seeing his spirit return to help complete the circle, it reinforced the core theme of it. The power of friendship transcends death. It's cheesy, sure, not really a fan of it, but for this, it works. They forced the entity back into hibernation, not by killing it, but by starving it of fear. Now, the moment that broke the internet, the final confrontation between Pennywise and Marge. Throughout the season, Pennywise has been targeting Marge specifically. We thought it was just because she was brave. Not really. Pennywise reveals that Marge is pregnant, or will be. He shows her a vision of the future. He shows her a boy with thick glasses and a foul mouth, which we all know, Richie Tozier, played by Finn Wolfhard in It Chapter 1. Marge is Richie Tozier's mother. Now let that sink in. This changes the entire lore. It means Pennywise isn't just reacting to the Losers Club in the 80s. He remembers them from the past because he exists outside of time. He tried to kill Marge now to prevent Richie from being born later. It explains why Pennywise hated Richie so much in the movies. He knew the bloodline was his undoing. This is a closed time loop, people. Marge survives. Richie is born. Richie returns to kill it. It's poetic. It's tragic. It's brilliant. So where do we go from here? The title card said end of chapter 1. Rumors are that season 2 is jumping back to the 1930s, the Bradley Gang era. I love the idea of an anthology series showing different cycles of the clown, but I want to know what you think. Did Richie Tozier twist work for you, or was it too much fan service? And did you spot the turtle on the chalkboard in the school? Let me know in the comments below. Smash that button, subscribe so you don't float. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
These dreams on the road to riches, focus on the ticket, maximize my means. It's like now I'm just trying to float. There's a couple holes up in this boat. Dose my mind just so I can grow. They focus on the dollar, feel like I'm a market, just touch a new island. Every time I smoke, regardless, ain't no way I'ma miss my target when I got it locked up in my scope. Watch out for the snakes in the grass. Snakes